Like the end of the movie, right? I'm over here cuddling up with her, not even thinking. She looks at me, right? She looks at me,
No,
and she's like, so does this mean we're together? Like, are we dating?
Okay,
I was like,
so big.
hey, what is up, guys? Chad Am.
Noah.
And today we back with episode 2.
You already know. And today's video is
we're gonna be talking about the first time that we linked up with each other. Our first sneaky link, and how we first started talking to each other.
Yup. So basically, we're gonna get straight into the video. But before we do, remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and all that.
And as of right now, we're recording this video. Our TikTok is at 9,980 something followers, bruh. Please get us to 10K. We just need a couple more followers to get to 10K.
Yes.
So thank you guys so much for supporting us. We love the community.
We love you guys so much, and we hope to build a great TikTok family with you guys.
Yes.
So let's get right on to it.
So we're gonna talk about the first sneaky link. I think that's the first thing we should talk about. Is the first time we ever linked up. My memory. I try. I don't know about my memory, y'all, but if I remember properly, we were. I don't think we were even dating. Actually, we were talking. We were in the friend zone stage.
Yes,
we were in the friend zone stage.
Because it was the day that we actually, fun fact, got together.
Oh yeah. Oh, actually, yeah. Our first sneaky link was the first day we got together.
A few moments later.
So this happened before we even started dating. We were in the talking stage, honestly, and this is why we love each other so much. We literally talked for 6 months before dating.
It was like 7 months, I think.
Mm-hmm.
We talked for a really, really long time. So,
go ahead.
Oh
yeah, like that stage where like you and the females talking and you guys starting to get to know each other, and y'all were like, okay, I kind of like this girl. We did that for 7 months.
Basically, what I was saying was I was gonna talk about my part. You can talk about your part, like what I was doing to get to your place. So a map.
Okay.
So basically, guys, this is a time where I was not allowed to go see Chad at all. My mom knew about him, so she knew we were talking and everything, but I wasn't allowed to go to his house because you're in a house full of men. It's scary for a mom. So
she had a strict mom.
Yeah. So I wasn't able to see him, and me and my mother got in tons of arguments all the time about me trying to go over there, which I understood why she didn't want me to go, but it's like I really loved him. I loved him so much.
She wanted to come over and meet me. We haven't even met at this point,
Right, so I wanted to go see him. So there was one day, my mom was at work and my grandma was home. So I didn't have a phone because she took away my phone. So I had an Alexa, and if you guys don't know, on your Alexa you can make phone calls. So I wrote his number down too, and I called him, and I was like, wasn't I like crying because I was just so upset?
She was very upset, and she called me on her fucking Alexa.
Yes.
And I got the call. I was like, yeah, what's up? Long time no see. First of all, she didn't text me for like 3 days because she got her phone taken away.
Yeah. So basically, I called him, and I was expressing to him what was going on and what I was upset about, and then his friend James had the idea of saying, cousin, why don't you just come over here? So I'm thinking in my head, that's a crazy idea because, mind you, when I was talking to him, I was such a good child. I didn't do nothing bad. Yeah. So
and she got a strict mom. So
yeah, right.
She was not trying to get in trouble, but
right.
Basically, we were talking about it, and I got her Uber over to my crib. You know what I'm saying? She was trying to be sneaky.
You gotta tell the story with that too.
Moral of the story: I asked her if she could pay for the Uber with cash, and we had somebody that could get it with the card. Yep. So I got her the Uber over there. She was so nervous. I gotta be back at this time. I gotta be back at that time.
So basically, he told me the Uber was here. So I was like, all right. So my mom's not home once again. I leave the house. I don't even think I locked it. I just left. And I walked outside, got in the Uber, was on the way. Uber was really nice, and I made it to his house.
Bruh.
God.
I don't give a fuck, Keisha.
Guys, I rang the doorbell. I felt so nervous. That was like the moment of time.
I was nervous too. When I opened the door. When I opened the door, I seen Shanoa. I was like, oh my heart was racing, man. First time I ever seen her ever.
Right.
I was like, holy shit. So I opened the door.
Because, mind you guys, like we told you in our QOA, we met 2 times. So that second time we met, it's been like 3 years or 2 already. Yeah. So that was the first time in 3 years.
I met her my freshman year of high school. We were just honestly barely even friends.
Yeah.
I ended up leaving that school and went to another school. Fast forward 3 years later, I don't know what the hell happened. We started talking again, and you know, I haven't seen her in 3 years. She came over. I opened the door. My heart was racing. Oh my God.
I was praying that he would be taller than me.
Oh my God. Because my freshman year, I was only 4'10". 4'10" my freshman year.
In freshman year, I was taller than him. And when I was at that door, I was like, please let him be taller than me. Please let him be taller than me. He was taller than me, y'all. Woo!
Barely. At that time, though, I was only 5'1", and I was like maybe like this much taller than her. But now,
he's taller than me.
Now I'm like 5'6", 5'7", you know.
But like, y'all, I was praying for that. So I walk in the door. And I don't think your dad was home.
No, none of my parents were home except for my dad's girlfriend at the time, and she kept her mouth shut. You know what I'm saying?
She's an OG.
If you're watching this right now,
you're an
OG for that. She was awesome for that. Okay, so she comes in. You know, the first time you have a girl come over, she was a little awkward. You know, she came in my room. She met my brother James.
And if y'all don't know, because I know people will be making videos about it on TikTok, you know how when a female first comes over and they sit at the end of the bed because they feel hella like...
She did sit at the end of the bed, and she was like, what do you want to do?
I was like, oh, hi. Because James, he was like, oh, shoot, I didn't even see you there. And I was like, oh, hi. I was like, I'm Shadawa. And he was like, oh, nice to meet you and stuff. And then you went to go do something, and just James gave me like the Xbox controller to put Netflix on. You already know how that goes. So basically, I was just sitting there waiting, and I was like, oh, look, what do you want to watch? And then like we were just scrolling through, you know, just trying to find a movie.
We're trying to find a movie. I don't even know what we put on.
Sinister. I will forever remember that. It was Sinister.
Women and their memories.
Yes.
Yeah, we watched Sinister.
So
and you know, she was still sitting on the edge of the bed when we started the movie. I was laying down on the bed.
He was like,
I was trying to be asleep with it.
He was like, come here. Like, why are you sitting so far?
I know. You know me. I was trying to make a move. I don't even know how old we were. I think we were 17.
16.
We were 16?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We were both. Well, nah, I think I was 17 and you were 16.
Are you sure? No, because we weren't even dating yet. It was like in summer. It was
I don't even know. My memory's fucked up, y'all. If you know me,
it was when we were 16.
So we were 16. I was laying in bed, and I was like, come here. I was like, come lay down with me. You know what I mean? She comes lay down with me. She's still hella awkward. You know, I put my arm around her.
And I'm just like,
you know, we were watching the movie, and I look at her, and I'm like, man, give me a kiss. I asked her to give me a kiss. She gave me a kiss, you know what I mean? She was shy as fuck, but you know, she gave me a kiss.
Shy. I was like,
and you know, we're watching the movie together, we're cuddling, you know, we were kissing a little bit too. And then at like the end of the movie, right, I'm over here cuddling up with her, you know, not even thinking it. She looks at me, right? She looks at me and she's like, so does this mean we're together?
I said, hold up, wait a minute. Something ain't right.
Like, are we dating?
Okay,
I was like...
So basically, I was like, okay, because mind you guys, once again, we've been talking for like 7 months. So you would think like, well, it's our first like link up, and so we've been talking for 7 months. Why are we not together?
Bro, but that was the first time I linked up with her, and she asked me that question. So that was the first time that like we linked up. She asked me if we were gonna date like the same day. I had hella hoes like on my line type shit. I had to cancel my hoes the same day.
I had
hella.
Nah, anyways, but
no,
like,
okay, yeah, no, but for real though.
So basically, I asked him because it's like we've been talking for 7 months, we've been cupcaking and all that. Like, when we gonna get together, bro? Like, when?
I had no idea that she was gonna ask me. I was stunned, and you know what I said? Remember what I said? I was like, yeah. I was like, yeah.
He just said yeah, and we just made out and just yeah, and then we watched the movie for a good more 30 minutes and stuff, and then our homegirl came and he was like, she's here, and I was like, oh shoot, because she like rang the doorbell or something or knocked on the door. So I was fixing my hair, so because you know when you lay down your hair be looking crazy when you get back up. I didn't want her to think we were doing something, you know. So I was just like, let me fix my hair and everything. So she came in, and I heard her in the hallway. She was like, so who is this young lady I'm meeting? And I was like, oh, I didn't even think I was meeting you today. I was like, okay. I met her, and she seemed really cool, and it was nice. So it was a little awkward, but like I talked to her and stuff. So then after, we were hanging out a little bit more, and
you know, then she got the Uber home. Yeah. Got the Uber home for her, And you know, I was starstruck. You know, she can't text me or nothing. I was waiting. I was like, damn, we're together, but she can't even text me.
And
like,
the worst part about it, y'all, with my Alexa, I don't know what it was with the apartment complex that I lived in.
It was losing Wi-Fi.
It would turn up, like, it'll work for like a good 2 hours of the day, and then you can't use it for the rest of the day. So I can only talk to him 2 hours every day.
Hey, it was a struggle, y'all.
It was bad to the point we would have to email each other. Do you remember that?
Oh my god.
We would literally email each other.
Bruh.
Skype. It was Skype. I had to.
Girl, we figured out anything we could do to contact each other,
right.
and honestly,
it works.
True love, man, for real.
That's true love. We were making anything happen and stuff. Basically, I got home. And I thought my mom, because you know how a lot of Nissan black cars, there's a lot of them. They all look the same. My mom has that. So I'm just looking in the parking lot. I'm just like, oh my God, like, is she here and stuff? So I walk in the door. I don't see nobody. I close the door. My grandma's literally in the window. Like, she's like sitting there in the kitchen, and then there's a window. She said, Chanel, where have you been? I've been looking for you all day. And I was like, mind you, y'all, it was 100 degrees outside. So I was just like, oh, I was taking a walk outside to get stuff off my mind. You think
Boy, if you don't...
I was walking outside, it's 100 degrees outside. So
wow.
She was just like, I was just about to call your mom. Bro, my heart dropped when she said that. I am so glad I got home before she could even call my mom, because it would have been all bad, bro. All bad.
Yeah, basically that was our first sneaky link.
Yes.
In our next couple of videos, we're gonna talk to you about how we kept in touch with each other and like what we did to keep our relationship alive, because it was really hard in the first
it was.
Honestly, the first 7 months were the hardest parts of our relationship. Ooh.
Stop stepping on things.
So yeah, you know, that's really the end of this story time we have with y'all. That was our first time, our first link with each other.
Yes.
And you know, it's crazy. The first time we linked up, we got together the same day. So
right. I know that probably y'all, someone was in the video like, y'all got together on your first sneaky link. No, it's because we've been talking for 7 months.
We did. Look, we did talk for 7 months. You know, obviously we were talking to other people and stuff like that, but like we were talking to each other for 7 months.
Mainly us.
We just felt like the time was right when she came over and she asked me like questions. I gave it thought, obviously, and yeah, I wanted to be with her. She's beautiful. You know, I love her so much, and I was like, you know what? I'll give it a try, you know what I mean?
And I'm glad we made that decision now. And I'm glad that I left my house, because if I didn't, we probably would have never been together.
Fact.
So yes, thank you guys for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed.
Yes, please like, comment, subscribe. Comment actually down below what type of videos you guys want to see next. You know, we got a lot of video ideas. She wants to do a mukbang.
Yes, we want to do a mukbang of I don't know. I think it was how we met. Because this is a sneaky link.
Okay.
I meant like how we actually met from the beginning. So that video might come. We'll think about it. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Remember to subscribe, like, comment, and all that. And hit that notification bell so you get the video.
Sir.
And run us up to 10K once
yes,
again.
Sir.
Let's get to
y'all better run that TikTok up.
Yes.
So you already know.
And our Instagram as well. We got to get that up too.
Instagram too. But
so,
hey, y'all already know. It's your boy Chad here.
No, well, your girl. And we are out.
Bye. Have a great time.